Hello and welcome to another episode of Scrap Rabbit Gaming with me, Scrap Rabbit. So, I remember back when Bastion first came out, everyone was looking at this plucky new gaming company and their interesting little game and thinking, maybe these guys are going somewhere. Seeing the beautiful graphics, the wonderful pacing and storytelling, hearing that beautiful music. Well, now it's Pyre. I gotta tell ya, after Bastion, after Transistor, when I heard of Pyre, I was so excited. And here we are. Gotta tell you, Supergiant doesn't have to tell me a damn thing about whatever game they're producing. All they have to tell me is, hey, we're making a game, and I will throw money at them hand over foot. Because, yeah. Anyways, let's dive right in. Oh, it's beautiful. Give it that. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie, yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Outside of vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its enemies.
Victorious.
Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Our country was in the ashes of a fallen empire.
Doesn't deal my shit.
See? Right on schedule. What'd I tell you?
Mukiri Sasta.
You told us we'd find someone alive.
Tarami Takiste.
Someday. I said we'd find someone alive. Someday. Just not today, I guess. Don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask.
Persona tetamo.
It automatically recognizes. I like that. I like that. Notice that I'm a woman. Looks like she's breathing.
Sugrina.
It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place.
Simpragiuntis.
She's a she? Can you people just tell?
Tereulios.
Hang on. The markings on her rags. I think she's one of them.
Mazambushan.
But look at her. She's beyond our help. And we are beyond hers. Broken, shaken, starving. Probably diseased. Yeah. Good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour.
Pistos.
Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you, begins unfastening his mask.
Solita perdeosta mashe.
He's kinda cute. Hello, friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, helps.
Sina matucem.
There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. The weather-beaten wagon is much a mess, inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature, taking stock of ancient-looking books.
Ritanaste.
I'm back,
Agnosenta.
with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask.
Gravitasta.
Hi. Hi. You may call me Jodriel.
Denacenta.
And as for myself,
Ah,
the small one struggles with his mask. Jodriel soon assists him. Oh my god, he's adorable!
Solicente dia.
That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Ruke Greentail. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks.
Tereso.
Can she do it?
Sala haladium.
I hope so. I haven't asked her yet.
No, Benestasi.
What? Then what are we waiting for?
Lisa. On the
Hey,
Stasi.
sister. Nice meeting you all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? It's asking if you're a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those who show the old ways violate them. I'll admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now.
The green.
Well then, glory days. Because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you.
Ligeratus.
Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says.
Cogitenta.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Exiles indicate the book. I'll have a look. Huh. Shakes as I go over it. It is aching to be read. You pick one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Forward, a formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights that you possess it, and have capacity to glean its words, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide, ere the turning of the year's first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8, as they align as shown, arrive as the triumvirate clad in the arraignments of the rites bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Absolutely beautiful. Can I just say the sound design is amazing? Can I navigate more? No? The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwig gets your
Chi
attention.
sentirne?
Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out.
Freedom! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Hallo, Shay.
Worked.
Glory Gata.
So it is true.
Oh my.
Yeah, but what now? Where'd the Rita go?
Pere tusta.
She'd still be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her.
Barosta.
She could abandon us.
Ratana.
She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwin then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you are going to come with us. First, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental facilities to do so, as Hedwin asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile Hedwin has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Not quite. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. Now then. Now you poor Nightwings. The orb, take it. A blow against the adversary's eye.
Okay, okay.
You have it. Rookie plunged into their fire. Quite the turn of events. Yes. I thought they had you there. The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Wow. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something.
No mai naraz.
That was our way out.
Sundaše Miloše.
So now we just follow the stars, or what?
What are thoughts there?
Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jodaria leads you outside, where the clear night sky awaits.
Solishemta.
Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? Secret destination. Stone, but
Arazet the moon.
200 leagues east, the ridge of Gol.
Concilia.
Great. And we're supposed to be there when, exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time. Give me
Indara
case.
Talios.
Well, when we best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jadariel turns to you, studying you.
Damarilio sta.
Vader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time.
Bravo sta, frati.
What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister.
Kereamios.
We're counting on you, friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. Join them. Downside Prairie. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed.
Santa Tigra, frati.
I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Route. I've got to pay a visit to besides. Northern
Tassi.
If I am your associate, best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention.
Ideruvina.
And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? Speed continues as Headwind listens for a while.
Loriomatas.
What if the reader settled this? She marks the way. We get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now?
Rapi.
Yeah, sure.
Aderas.
If necessary.
Pistalium.
Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. Ooh, rare flora. Alright. This is where I'm going to call it. This game has a lot of promise. I am so amped to do more of this. So thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful evening.